Hello, sir. Good afternoon. How are you?
Fine, ma'am. Good afternoon. So, uh, can we start with your means our introduction?
So, sir, before starting conversation, I want to say something that today I'm really very excited to talk with you. And I was very
Yes,
excited,
ma'am, yes. I am
actually.
also too excited to see you on the social means platform because I got the time to get connect with you here ultimately. So now, okay.
So, first of all, thanks a lot, sir, for your lots of appreciation and compliment for me. And really, I'm
Yes,
very excited and happy. I can't express my feeling even. And this is
yes.
first time I am seeing you on my screen, but I received your lots of comment on my channel, and it's always you are giving me like genuine compliment. So thanks a lot. You are just like my well wisher.
No, ma'am. Actually, what actually I have seen lots of video, YouTube video, conversational video, or English speaking video. I have seen and I have watched as well as I watched your videos together. So wherever I see some, deficiency or something, so I try to correct so that the YouTuber will rectify the some small issue.
Yes, sir. That's why I was telling, and I'm also feeling myself so much privileged that I'm having such a well wisher in my life, just like you. So,
No,
sir,
no.
now let's
Yes, ma'am.
let's
Yes.
start with the introduction.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, you can start with the introduction. So then I will come to the introduction.
Okay, sir. So, as you know, that my name is SapnaRaghuvansi, and by profession, I'm private school teacher, as well as homemaker, and also mother of one kid. So, as far as my qualification is concerned, so I'm holding BA degree, and nowadays I'm working upon my communication skill. So that's all.
Mhm.
Now, just tell me about yourself, sir. I'm very excited to know
Uh,
about you.
yes, ma'am. So you have introduced yourself. So now it's time to me for introduce myself. So as you know, my name is Mahfooz, and I'm connecting with you from Bihar. I live in Ara district, which is close to Bihar, because my wife is here. She is doing government job. So I shifted from Patna to Ara because of my wife government job. She is doing here. So it is very close to her school because from Patna to her school distance, it takes more time to reach the school. So
Yes.
finally, we decided to stay nearby the school so that she can travel easily and she can reach the school on time and she can get that more time to give some time to my small daughter because
Yes.
when she was in Patna, she was traveling from Patna to other school, so she did not get time and to for family member. So ultimately, we both decided to okay, let's we stay nearby the school, your school, so
Yes.
that you can get more time for your school and for your family. So finally, we are staying in Ara district, which is close to the Patna city. And about my ma'am, actually a qualification. So my qualification is I am a science graduate. I have completed Bachelor of Science in Chemistry. I have completed my graduation in 2005 from Magan University. The college is in Patna. And after that, I was preparing for the government exam. So I have spent 2 years for preparing the government exam. But due to some family background issue, I did not keep continue to complete my career in government sector. So one day I decided to left the preparation of the government exam Then I decided to go for the private job. Thereafter, I found means course which is called means in a management course. I did a short term course in safety management, diploma in safety. So I did from Patna, and I have done a studied in safety after doing my safety management, and then I went for interview, and then I qualified the interview. So I got a chance to work in Middle East country. So since 10 years, I'm in the field of safety. But since the last 1 year, I'm at home. Because of my wife, she got a job in government job last year. So I quit the job finally. I was doing in Saudi Arabia, and still I'm at home. And about my family, so we are four members in my family: me, my wife, and my 4 year daughter, and my mother. So that's about my all about my me.
Wow, sir, it's a really wonderful introductions of yours, I must say. And during your introduction, I also realized like your way of speaking is quite amazing. And
No,
yes,
ma'am,
that,
actually, I cannot say whatever I know in English because I came from the Hindi medium background. I did a studies completely in Hindi medium. I have completed my graduation in Hindi medium. But when I enter in private profession, where I seen means the requirement of English speaking.
yes.
So since then, I decided to work upon it and enhance my the spoken English. So since then, I am working on it. But every day I do practice. Every day I do practice on English speaking. But I'm not totally consistent on English speaking. But whenever I get a time in my means family time. So I do work on it. Yes, ma'am.
So that's great, sir. If you are doing practice and due to some like time issue, if you are not able to attend lots of conversations, so it doesn't matter. But if you are passionate and you are taking one, two conversation in a day, so it's also sufficient for speaking practice. And sir, personally, what I realized, it doesn't matter that if we are learning this language and we are from Hindi medium background, so only for speaking practice we are supposed to take conversation, lots of conversation. If we really want to learn, so we can learn by ourselves, like by sitting alone at our home and by
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
doing
ma'am.
something.
Definitely.
Yes,
Yes,
but
yes,
sir,
yes.
it's all about passion. If we are having passion, so we can learn. Because sir, I also learned in the same way. Means when I started learning, I was also thinking like I can't learn English just because I don't have any partner. And if I was having partner, so that time the big problem, I was feeling so much shy and hesitant to talk with them. I never wanted to open my mouth in front of any stranger just because my English was very poor, very bad. That's why.
Yes, ma'am.
But
Yes, ma'am.
yes, I
Same here.
started. So, sir, I started talking to myself, and in this way, by talking to myself, I very soon I started feeling myself like yes, now I'm able to talk with anyone. If I'm able to face myself in front of my camera, if I'm able to face my eyes expression, hand expression, means anything. So it means that in this way I will be able to face anyone. Let's try. And just because of this thinking, I also just started taking conversation session, and day by day, I'm I can say I'm improving. And sometimes whenever I'm getting like any
I
compliment,
have
just like
seen, ma'am. I have seen a lot of improvement in your day by day videos. So I have seen many videos on your YouTube, and also I am watching many YouTuber videos. Especially I watch. English content video, whether it could be in filmy industry or sports.
Yes.
So wherever I see the any content, any English content video, so I try to watch that video to get some information how they means how they speak fluently and very confidently. So I try to get some information from every video, not only your video. I try to get many things from the different video on social media platform.
Yes.
If I talk about, I think one of the two ma'am, which is right now currently active on social platform like YouTube. One ma'am is Rajni ma'am. Do you
Yes,
know
sir.
Rajni ma'am? Yes,
Yes, sir.
she speaks very well since when she has started her career on YouTube with the YouTube. So I saw her first video. She was not much more confident and very means fluent in speaking in English. So, but day by day, she's improving a lot, and I have seen many improvement in her every video since then to till now. And also one of the ma'am, her name is Khushbu ma'am. Do you know the Khushbu ma'am? She's from the Jharkhand.
Okay, sir. So, there are lots of YouTuber. And sir, as you are talking about Rajni ma'am, so do you know one thing that I myself am the biggest fan of Rajni ma'am. I also was always I'm watching her video, and yes, her way of speaking is quite amazing. And sir, means the special quality of her, like she knows everything in English, but she always speaks simple English. And that she's
Yes,
having
yes.
lots of vocab and idiom phrases. She's also telling this thing, but mostly whenever she go to talk to any like native speaker type or advanced level speaker, only then she is using those. Otherwise, whenever she is talking to any intermediate level or any beginner level person, so she is always using simple English.
Yes, ma'am. This is the her character when she get interacted with the newcomer or
Yes.
anyone on social media platform. She try to communicate in her own means tone in
Yes, yes.
simple way. In simple way, this is the main funda of her means speaking English. When she speak anyone, so she speak in a medium pace, so that the anyone can get information, anyone can learn something from her videos, and anyone can easily understand her English speaking.
Yes, sir, you are right. And as you are saying, sir, about this, she's always speaking in medium tone. So there's also one reason behind it. Sometime personally, what I realized means when I started my journey, so that time, sometime due to my excitement and the nervousness, I was
Yes,
speaking
ma'am.
a
Yes,
little
ma'am.
bit faster, and
Yes, yes.
but day by day,
It happens.
yeah.
It happens everyone in the initial time.
So she is so calm in English just because she has become an advanced level speaker, and that's why she's so calm and is speaking calmly with everyone. And sometimes we are just speaking a little bit faster. So why? Just because of little bit, maybe this is called
Less
hesitation.
confidence, not more confident. Less confidence. We can say here less confidence in the person or less
Yes.
information, and not
Yes.
much more familiar with the on the video call. That's why the person gets hesitate or fumble, or we can say unfamiliar with the uh, this
Yes,
kind
sir.
of scene.
You are right.
And when ma'am, actually, I have seen some videos of Khushbu ma'am because basically she is from Jharkhand, and she sometime currently she is in Gurugram in Delhi. I think Gurugram is in Delhi. It comes in Delhi or Haryana. I don't know the exact location. Gurugram. I heard the
Yes,
name of
sir.
Gurugram, but she settled right now in Gurugram. And when
Yes.
she uploaded some videos on related to English conversational video, she speaks very well. She speaks in a soft tone and very under means whenever she communicate in English, she communicate in a way the person can get some. The person will understand in a easy way. um,
Yes.
her videos is very fabulous, very means understandable. Means not the tone, the her tone is not too speedy. We can say speedy, not too slow, but in a medium pace she speaks.
Yes, sir. So definitely, I think I don't know about her. Maybe I am knowing by face,
No,
but
you
by
can,
name
I
I.
can say, but
So
I can
I.
suggest you, ma'am. I can suggest you. I'm not a good speaker. Whatever I know, I try to communicate. I try to convince my words to the who is in front of me. Ma'am, watching the any video related to English, it doesn't mean we just watch to get some knowledge how
Yes.
they are speaking and how they are forming the sentence, how they are constructing the sentence in English, how they are using the words, which words is very suitable for beginners because we are the beginner. So we need to cope with the beginners, not a high level uh,
Sir, you are right.
speaker.
But yes, sir, sometimes it happen. Some of the beginners also they are speaking English in such a fast tone, and there are lots of like. Sometime I'm realizing it's their style to speak like this.
Every day I take out the time to watch YouTube on you go and go. Click the YouTube and I saw the some English content video so that I can improve. I can get some information knowledge through that video so that I can improve my English speaking skill and spoken English in my daily life. Yes, ma'am.
Your your English is already good, sir. I must say, and you are speaking also in such a calm way.
No, ma'am. Actually, see,
Everyone can understand
whoever.
you.
Ma'am, whoever is speaking with the anyone or whoever is interacting with the anyone, try to speak in a way the front people will understand your
Yes.
the meaning. The audience will understand your the thoughts, what you want to explain, what you want to describe in front of interviewer or whoever is. Just
Yes, sir, you
speak
are
in
right.
a way so that the anyone can understand in a right way, in a good way.
Yes, sir, you are right. If we are going to convey our thought in front of anyone, and just suppose the person before us is not able to understand a single word of our speech or means any idea or anything, so what is the need to convey something? What's the need to say something? So you are right. We
Yes,
have to
ma'am. But
like
because the English, we just thought English is a tough language, or we cannot learn English because it is a very hard language, or it is not my native language, or like a same like a Hindi. So what we speak in a Hindi, we do not get any grammar to speak Hindi language because we learned from our family members in the childhood time. Whatever we have see the family member how they are speaking in English, Hindi language, so we grab the some words and some so that and then we construct the word in Hindi, same as English, ma'am. So we need a proper environment. We need to go in the proper environment to
Yes.
work upon the English language to enhance our speaking English skill, spoken English. So we need an environment. We need time to give to for the basic grammar. We need basic grammar to
Yes.
speak English, not too deep or not too. At least we should know the basic grammar. The means what like a present tense, past tense, and future tense. So we need these tenses to speak in English. It will help to speak in English because generally we speak in present and future and past. These are the three structures. So and that
Yes, sir.
helps to speak in English, ma'am.
Yes, I think tense means tenses is are very
Is the
necessary for
basic,
speaking.
basic backbone. We can say
Yes.
the English grammar, like a tense,
Yes.
past tense, present tense, and future tense.
Future.
These are the basic and backbone of the grammar. So whoever know the basic grammar, definitely they can construct the word to speak in English, man.
Yes, sir, you are right. As you are saying that we don't need to learn grammar so deeply, just because we are going to speak English only. We are going to learn English as a language, and we are not going to write any book in English so that we
Yeah, we are not.
gain like knowledge so deeply. So yes, if we
Yes,
are
man.
we have to only carry
We,
basic knowledge, and almost, sir, what happened, most of the people are having this knowledge since their childhood, since their schooling, college, but still they are not able to speak. Why? Just because they don't want to step out their comfort zone. That's why.
yes, ma'am. The thing
Comfort
is,
zone,
we
they are
cannot.
better.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You are right, ma'am. Because in the time means in the study time when we studied English little bit, because we do not much more focus on English subject, because we just think like English is a subject, so we need to just pass the subject in the school or college. But whenever we step out in the outer world, and whenever we get in touch with the means uh, what we can say the the
Like,
I'm
sir,
not.
everywhere English is required. Means
Yes, in the every field, even not in a school, in the every sector, the English is required. Everything is in English. See, I'm telling my story a little bit. I want to take time to explain something from my side. And because when I was studying, when I was preparing for the government job, that time English was not important for me. But later on, when I entered in the private sector, when I did the private, when I walk in the private sector, where I realized the importance of the English, how it is important in our career and our in our field. So since then, I was focusing on English skill to improve my English journey or English spoken, because the everything in my field, in my career, ma'am, actually I am in the private profession. I do work in private sector, not in India. I work in the Middle East country. Like sometime I work in Abu Dhabi, Qatar, or as well as most of the time I work in Saudi Arabia. But I work in construction field, oil and gas field, where the different kind of different country of the people we get interacted with the different country people like Americans, Chinese, Filipinos. So they speak in English. They coordinate in English because this is the main language to get connected with them and to share the some knowledge. So and everything, our documentation work, our office work, everything related to English. So it becomes important for me to learn the English.
you are right, sir. So I think, sir, we have talked a lot today.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, nice to talk with you. And it is my first session. I'm coming on the. I'm means joining with you, and I'm very happy to talk with you. Uh, yes, ma'am.
And I'm also feeling so much happy and privileged, sir, that you have taken your first conversation session with me.
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yeah,
much
ma'am.
honored.
I'm a bit nervous, but I'm getting quite means confident to connect with the people like you. So
Yes.
I'm happy and I'm glad to meet with you on here on social media platform, ma'am. And thank you so much, ma'am, to giving me opportunity to explain something and to discuss something about me.
Yes, sir, it's all my pleasure. And yes, like this, just try to get connect with lots of like learner, and you are able to talk with anyone, sir, not only learner or beginners,
But
just because your
but ma'am,
English
I
is
don't
quite.
have my YouTube. I don't have my YouTube channel. I did not make any YouTube channel till. So later on, I am planning to work upon it, and
Okay,
I have a own channel, English
that's
channel.
it.
I will start my journey, ma'am. And have a nice day, ma'am. And thank you. Have a nice day, ma'am.
Nice, sir. Bye. Take care.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Okay, take care too, ma'am.